see what the setup going over here.
Mr. Bailey's insane. So he got this 4K camera to use instead, but it has to be plugged into a laptop. We'll see how it works.
Now, is it going to stream still?
It's streaming. Yeah, I just went live. So I got that one, and I got two cameras up on the glass. So I've got the live view, and I got zone view.
Getting real serious.
I tell you what, man. Second career.
Well, I noticed that the Rough Riders had their own feed the other day.
Oh yeah.
But they were watching yours last time we were there, or in October. We were at first.
The one that they sometimes everything puts cameras. Hey, we're setting up a whole production here. Watch it live. Is it only live? I watch it. What is going away? Cool.
You'll hear some commentary.
Maybe.
Good, Ben, or you want me to do this, or what?
You'll do that?
Is that what you want?
Sure.
So, Brandon, do you want to give it a try? Okay.
Are you trying to get me addicted?
Yeah.
I'm keeping my vices to a minimum.
Sugar-free raspberry, sugar-free lemon. No sugar.
No, I definitely wouldn't be into that.
It's a little bit jittery.
So if we follow the play, this is what people are seeing live on the internet right now, but the monitor.
Yeah, you could like sit down in the chair and watch. Or you could just watch the game itself.
Yeah. I'm going to leave it on your feed for the most part. Maybe a face-off I'll use. Maybe on a face-off I'll switch. I'm going to leave it on this one for the most part, and then maybe once in a while.
okay with my drink up here? Of course I'll let you know.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome to the Mesa Coyotes Community Ice Center. Friday afternoon, we have the Anaheim Lady Duck 19U versus the Arizona Kachinas 16U. Kachinas wearing white today. The Ducks are wearing the dark jerseys. I've hired a cameraman for today's game, so appreciate Mr. DeBobney stepping in here. And it looks like we're ready to go. All right, face-off won by the Kachinas. They cross over across the blue line. Sydney Pinty's going to chip that one in deep. Kachinas chases that one down by the head. Her leg's taken out. No call. Pass in front is tipped, and Anaheim comes away through the neutral zone now. That pass is stolen with a great back check by Gustafson. Puck's tipped out to the neutral zone. Chased down there by Amaya. She picks a defenseman's pocket and chips it in, but not very deep. Kachinas aren't able to keep that one in. Delayed offsides here. Ends up out at the point. Back to Pinty. She winds up. Her long shot. Kicked aside by the Anaheim goaltender. Long pass. Misses everybody. Controlled there by Squires on the backhand there. She's got a little room. And looks like we're going to have a too many men on the ice to the Kachinas here. So Anaheim to the power play. Minute into the game.
I'm not going to do the Zoom. The Zoom is just not quick enough. If I had this.
Face-off just outside the Kachina zone here. Face-off controlled back to Carano, deep in her zone. She looks up, off the glass. Chips that one out. Chased down there by Ella Brenner. Long centering pass and a skate of the Anaheim player, but she's able to chip it out. That one's knocked away by Carter Beck. Chased down in the far corner by Kylie Carano. Her clearing attempt just gets over the blue line. Bouncing puck just out of reach at Ellsworth. Ducks off sides here. Give the Kachinas a chance to move up ice with it now. Carano's clearing attempt does not leave the zone. And on controls now. Near corner. Centering pass broken up nicely there by Carano. Sorry, that was Carter Beck in the corner. Ella Brenner joins that. Low to help out. 50 seconds left on the PK. A shot, and they score from the slot. Power play goal to the Ducks. That one comes at 12:59 of the first period. Face-off controlled by the Ducks. Stolen there by Sydney Pinty. She's able to control it. Kendall Gert chips that one in, not very deep. Cross ice pass. Stolen there by Kira Mittendorf. Kira walks right into the slot. Wide angle shot. Kicked aside by the Anaheim goaltender. Out to the point with Pinty. Her long shot. Gloved down by the Anaheim goalie, and she gives no rebound. Face-off win by Gustafson out to the point. Crosses over to Dubovne. Dubovne's long shot. Tipped. Hits a post. And Amaya's there to clean up the garbage, and the Kachinas tie it up. Long shot by Dubovne got kicked aside. We'll see who gets the goal on there. It might have went in before Amaya pushed it back in over. But the Kachinas tie it up. Even strength at 12-16 of the first.
Number 2, so Sydney Benty went through the line. Who knows what?
Kachinas win the face-off. Back to Carson Beck. Her long pass finds Amaya through the slot. Amaya's long shot just misses the near side here. Churis battles on the boards. Beck's able to kick that one in. They battle. It finally comes out to the neutral zone. Back to Squires. Squires looks up. Her long pass misses everybody. Back up to Squires on her own blue line now. She finds Contreras on the blue line. Wraparound attempt by Contreras. Sealed up by the Anaheim goaltender for a whistle. Face-off controlled by Anaheim. They work around the back of their net. They reverse. That one's stolen nicely by Davey. McKelkey. I'm sorry, that was Caitlin Bailey stealing that one. Kachinas put that one in deep. It's up behind the Anaheim net. Centering pass picked off by the Anaheim defender. Bouncing puck to the blue line, and that'll end up in the Anaheim bench. Kachinas are able to steal that one. Not able to get a shot on net, though. Pinty shoots that one back in. Kachinas are on sides. Kachinas put it back in deep. Forecheck now by Fossell behind the Anaheim net. Audrey Jew with the pinch. Out to Fossell. Fossell's shot gets blocked. Kachinas steal at the blue line. Ellsworth now. Her shot gets blocked. Kept in there by Pinty. Pinty gets to the front. Shot. Blocked up in the air behind the net. Ella Brenner steals that one out to the point. Long shot gets tipped to the side. Fossell with the backhanding attempt. Lands on the back of the net. They're going to let him try to play it off there. And that gets blown down. Face-off will stay inside the Anaheim zone. Shot off the face-off by McKelkey gets kicked aside. And that's going to end up out in center ice, controlled by Dubovne. She finds McKelkey through the slot. McKelkey gets around one player, two players, shoots. Glove save, knocks that one down. Nice save by the Anaheim goaltender to negate that chance. Toronto with a nifty little spin to her backhand to keep that in. Tylee Shapler's shot goes just wide. She controls behind the net. Tough bounce off the skate of Dababne there. Ends up in the neutral. Dababne recovers now. Little room to skate. Her long shot kicked aside. Dababne controls out to the point to Carano. Carano shot tipped. It's loose in front. Another chance. That one goes wide. And Anaheim's able to get that out to the neutral zone. Squires picks that up. She chips. As the Kachinas complete a forward change behind the play. It's chased down in the Anaheim zone by Gustafson. Contreras joins the fray. It's going to be stolen by Amaya now behind the net. Amaya loses control. Anaheim comes away with it here. Centering pass is kept in by the Kachinas. Long shot misses the net. Contreras bodied off that one. Anaheim's able to chip that out to center ice. That'll be chased down by Carter in her own zone. She throws it up the boards, out to the neutral zone. Laid off sides. That one's stolen by Carter. Anaheim transitions quickly. Stolen by Squires. She gets around a couple players, but loses at the blue line. That's going to be offsides to the Kachinas. They're good now. Squires' long shot sticked aside by the Anaheim goaltender. Stolen in a quarter by McKelkey. Her shot. Somewhere under the pads. And we remain tied 1-1 with 7:06 left in the first period. Face-off won by the Kachinas. Long shot gets kicked aside. Anaheim's going to send one out to the neutral zone. Ju finds Carson. And her dumping attempt ends up in the Anaheim bench. Puck initially controlled by Anaheim, but Brenner finds that one and she chips it in. That's going to go for an icing, though. Face off to the right of Emma Gerton. Kick back to the Anaheim defense. They put it in deeper. Fossell battles on the boards. She's able to come away with it. Now a little speed. 3-on-2 for the Kachinas. Her pass hits Brenner's stick, and that's going to go offsides. Kachinas had a little thing developing there. Just couldn't get across the blue line.
That's where I belong, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Face-off won by the Kachinas. Shapler battles on the near boards here. Pinty steps up. Ends up deep in the Kachina zone. Chased down there by the Bobnage. She gets rubbed out there behind the net. Kachinas recover. Stolen away by Chapler. She's not able to clear the zone, though. DeBobbe comes in and steals that one. Anaheim keeps it in. Finally controlled by Chapler. Her pass tipped off a stick. And that's going to go to icing against the Kachinas.
Anyone complaining about my video? Oh, you do get chat, don't you?
No.
Someone chats, you see it? No?
Faceoff ends up behind the Kachina net. Squires chips that up to Amaya. She finds Contreras. Little step. Contreras gets around the defender to her backhand to her forehand. And that's covered up by the Anaheim goaltender. No rebound. Good burst of speed by Contreras. Some fancy footwork to control that pass. Faceoff comes to the boards here. Kept in there nicely by Carter Beck. Chased down by Amaya. Out to the blue line, Squires. She's going to chip that one back in. Ends up behind the Kachina net. Contreras chases, reverses. Squires again is able to keep that one in. Her long shot. Stick to side. And no rebound.
Supposed to say standby or record?
Standby.
Like, holy fuck.
Kachinas control the face-off again. Caitlin Bailey behind her net. Her centering pass is picked off. Toronto keeps that one in deep. Chased down again by Caitlin in the far corner. Anaheim reverses. Kira exchanges with Beck on the wall. McKelkey's pass just out of the reach of Caitlin Bailey. Carano steps up, her long shot, stick to side. Anaheim centering pass hits a skate, and Carano keeps that one in again. Third time's the charm. No one will be chased down by Carson. He throws a blind pass up the boards and finds Mittendorf. Mittendorf finds Caitlin Bailey. Can't gain the zone cleanly, and Mittendorf shoots that one in deep. Stolen by McKelkey to the slot. Can't get a shot off. She's taken down. No call. Anaheim will reverse back into their own zone for a breakout. That long pass misses everybody. Chased down by Carano in the neutral zone. China's going for a change here. That's stolen away by Carano. She gets around a couple players. Centering pass in front. Just out of the reach of Fossell. Brenner's able to keep that one in. Ellsworth with a move. Can't get a shot away. Good body by Carson to keep that one in. Fossell steals on the boards. Now Ellsworth. Pass in front. Oh, just out of the reach of Ella Brenner there. Pass found her skates and not her stick. Good look for the Kachinas now. Pinty winds up around her own net with a lot of speed here as Anaheim's changing. She crosses the blue line, gets around the defender, cuts into the front. Shot. High. Off the Anaheim goaltender. Anaheim controls the rebound. Long pass finds Pinty again on the blue line. She surveys. Long pass just misses Ellsworth. Fossel's not able to catch up to that one. Anaheim gains the Kachinas zone. Long shot hits the side of the net. Good stick by Audrey Jew to knock that one up to Fossell. Long pass finds Kendall Gert off her stick into the zone. She's able to recover. She absorbs the contact while the Kachinas were changing behind the play. Puck controlled behind the net by Kendall Gert. McKelkey's able to spin off that defender. Long shot. Just missed the near corner here. Pinty walks in. Wide angle shot. Goes wide. Long shot by Schaffler. Gets tipped. Anaheim's able to chip that one down the ice. Will be chased down by 45 seconds left in the first period here. Odds a little room as everybody's changing. Long cross-ice pass, picked up by McKelkey. Across the blue line, her long shot. Over the top of the net. Long breakout pass by Anaheim. They shoot it in, knocked down at the blue line by Pinty. She spins twice and finds DeBobney. Across the blue line, DeBobney. Her wide angle shot, glove down, and no rebound. So we've got 15 seconds here left in the first. Maybe time for a face-off win and a quick shot. Comes out to the point, DeBobney over to Squires. She shoots, tipped, on net. Nice save by the Anaheim goaltender on that redirect. Anaheim will clear that all the way down with 0.9 seconds left in the period. And that's going to do it. Not enough time there for Kachinas to get a shot off. So after one period, we are tied 1-1.
That was me. That was me.
No, you're good.
Just him. First time, just controlling it. See if it's easier for him. He's commentating a little bit. Awesome. It's awesome. It's okay.
Pays really well. It's tough to turn down.
Right?
What's that?
What? We do. You think?
What? Yeah, we tried to set up here. He's got... Shane's got a really nice 4K camera, so we're trying this, and I got up on the boards 2 other ones that point to the zone, so we'll see how it turns out. See. All right, 15 minutes on the clock, and we're ready to start the second period. Mittendorf, McKelkey, and Caitlin Bailey start this one off. Squires and Bobney on the blue line. Bailey chips that one deep into the Kachina zone, or excuse me, the Anaheim zone. Turnover, stolen by Mittendorf. She works deep in the corner. Reverses. Still looking, still dealing. Out to the point. Finds the Bobney. Her long Richter. Save by the Anaheim goaltender. No rebound. McKelkey, Johnny on the spot there for any sort of loose change. Face-off win nicely. Shot on net, kicked aside. Puck ends up in the slot, kicked around a little bit. It's going to be a 3-on-2 for Anaheim. Good back jack by McKelkey. DeBombe breaks that up at the blue line. Stolen there by Davey McKelkey. Nice little nifty little move. Now it's a 3-on-2 the other way for the Kachinas. McKelkey across the blue line. Her long shot is gloved down by the Anaheim goaltender. A couple odd man rushes for both teams. Brenner will take the draw on this one. This face-off. She ties her player up, and Ellsworth comes in to help out. That puck's going to end up out in the neutral zone. Chased down by Brenner. Brenner's pass just misses Carano, but she recovers around the referee. Just out of the reach of Ellsworth. Near side here. Carson back, nice job there to tie that player up so the Kachinas recover. Ellsworth clears the zone. Finally settled down by Carson back. She tries to deal, but loses the puck. Carano chases that one down. Her long pass misses everybody. Ref takes one off the Tookus there. Errant pass. Fossell now across the blue line. 1-on-1. She makes a little move, gets inside, just out of reach to her backhand. And the Anaheim goalie will eat that one up for a whistle. Faceoff will be to the right of the Anaheim goaltender. Ends up behind the Anaheim net. Controlled by Kendall Gert. Her centering pass. Is it picked off? And they score! Kendall's pass hit a skate, got bounced around, and Mittendorf found the loose change, and she beats the goalie 5-hole to put the Kachinas up 2-1 at 12:41 of the second period. That draw comes back to the Kachina blue line, played there by Carterbeck. She chips it out of the zone. It ends up deep inside the Kachina zone, chased down there by Carter. She rings it around the board, just out of Rita Schapler. Stolen there now by Mittendorf. She's across the blue line, a little bit of chance here. She shoots. Oh, goes to the backhand. Not able to. Pinty shot just over the top of the crossbar there. And that puck ends up in the Kachina zone, controlled by Pinty. That one hits a skate, but Mittendorf able to put in a little bit deeper. The Kachinas change behind the play. Icing waved off here. Carter chips that one off the boards, picked off at the blue line though. Contreras battles, and the Kachinas moved out to the neutral zone. Chased down there by Amaya. They battle on the glass. Contreras behind the Anaheim net. Reverses, wrap around. The Anaheim goalie will cover up for a whistle. 11:17 left in the second period. Kachinas battle here. No one's able to get a fork on it. That pass goes in front of the net. That's to be played with a high stick, but Anaheim touched it second, so that gets waved off. That puck stolen there nicely out of the corner. Oh, nice pass by Audrey Jew. Just missed Amaya's stick. Centering pass, and they score. McKelkey with a nice pass finds Mittendorf in the slot again, and she buries it. One-timer, low in the slot, and the Kachinas go up 3-1 at 10:25 of the second period. Good patience by Davey. Find the open player in the slot, and they are rewarded. Faceoff's won by the Kachinas. They chip it, but not all the way in. Stolen there by Mittendorf across the blue line. Toronto throws that one in deep. Caitlin Bailey on the forecheck. Harassed there. Toronto with some fancy footwork to keep that one in. Kelke over to help out now. And it finally comes free. 2-on-2. Cross ice pass. Long shot. Misses the net. Mittendorf reverses around her net. Reverses a second time. Long cross ice pass. It's a body. Is able to picked up by Squires. They got a 3-on-2 developing now. Squires chips that one in. Kachinas changing behind the play. Picked up now. Saw Fossell with a backhander. Kicked aside by the Anaheim team. Centering pass. Shot by Brenner goes just wide. Fossell moves to the slot now. Her wrister. Just missed the net. Gets your own rebound. That shot's blocked. Second one. Sneaky one on the goaltender. Uh-oh. Some upset bodies down there in the corner. Looks like it was Brenner versus a couple of Anaheim players. And we'll have some timeouts to the sin bin here. Referees are still discussing what penalties will be called here. Referees are still discussing here and what we're gonna have. All this happening at 8:54, the second here.
live.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's live. I'm just Grizzlies. Well, no, it's like an 8-second delay in the ball.
Refs are over explaining to the Kachina coaches what's going on here now.
You switched it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you switch it or auto switch?
No.
Why did it switch to that camera? You did it? Oh, okay. I think there's they take this.
All right, looks like the two players involved will both be game misconducts. So Brenner for the Kachinas. And after all that, we're going to be back to 5-on-5. So we have coincidental game misconduct penalties and whatever else was called.
I don't think anything else is up. 2-minute rough maybe or something. Or just 5 minutes.
McKelkey on the draw. Stolen by Pinty. That one's going to be chipped all the way down, chased down by Carson Beck. And that's going to go for icing against Anaheim. Kelke wins that cleanly back to Pinty. She takes the long shot. Blocker to side. Long pass just eludes the Kachina blue line, and Kendall Gert touches that one, and that's going to, they're going to rule that an intentional offsides. That faceoff's going to come down all the way to the other end here. Face-off cleaning one out. Long shot. Emma Gerton kicks that one to the side. And it's going to be controlled there by Carterbeck. Finds Contreras. Amaya stick up in the air, so she can't handle a pass. That's going to end up on the Bobney stick. She chips it off the boards, misses everybody, and she'll have to chase it down in her own zone. Bobney's long pass finds Contreras. Her tip pass just out of the reach of Gustafson. And Anaheim throws it back in deep again. Rolling puck for Carter. Long shot from the point. Knocked down by Gus. Out to Contreras. Into the skate of the defender. They battle in front of the Anaheim bench. And it finally ends up in the neutral zone. Bobney chips off the boards, just out of the reach of Amaya, and Carter once again chases that down her own zone, but that one's going to go for icing. 7:20 left in the second period. Mittendorf to take this draw here. Ends up in the corner. Stolen by McKelkey. But Anaheim recovers. That pass too hot to handle. Anaheim chips out to the neutral zone. Long pass from Mittendorf. Finds McKelkey at the blue line. She gets back to the middle of the ice. Back to the side again. Toe drag just out of the reach, but Mittendorf carries on. Her centering pass gets a skate. Out to the point. Squires pulls that one. Her long shot gets blocked. And Anaheim carries through the neutral zone now. They go to chip it in deep. DeBobne knocks that one down. And we got a penalty coming. And it looks like McKelkey's going to go for a roughing call. So the Kachinas to the penalty kill at 6:33 of the second period here. Kendall Gert to take the face off with Fossell. She gets her legs pulled down off the face off. No call though. She recovers. They battle against the boards. Fossell over to help out. Centering pass misses everybody. Chased down by Kendall. She skates into a defender, though. Puck ends up at the Anaheim blue line. Shot from the side, glove down by Girton, and no rebound. Face off to the left of Girton here, Contreras. It's kicked to the side, controlled by Anaheim behind the net. Good stick there by Carson to knock that one back into the corner. Anaheim player reverses a couple times. Long shot. Right on. And Girton's able to hold on to that one. Face off out to the point. Long shot. Tipped. And Girton hangs on to that one. Gustafson and Ellsworth down on the penalty kill. Gus wins that one to the point. Squires brings it around the boards, but not enough to get out. Ellsworth just overskates. Gustus is able to chip that one down deep into the Anaheim zone. 50 seconds left on the penalty kill to the Kachinas. Good stick there by Gus to break that up, but Anaheim controls. DeBobne blocks that passing attempt. Long shot blocked by Ellsworth. DeBobne carries on now. Gets around one player across the blue line to her forehand. She observes that contact. Anaheim shoots that one all the way down, and it'll go for icing. So 4:43 left in the second period. 10 seconds left on the Kachina penalty kill. Faceoff will be in the Anaheim zone. Mittendorf wins that out to the blue line. And he calmly throws that in deep. Chased down by Caitlin Bailey. And we are back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Anaheim controls as the Kachinas get reset. Mittendorf with a blast. Blocker to side by the Anaheim goalie nicely. McKelkey carries on here. She reverses. Her centering pass gets tipped. Caitlin Bailey battles low behind the net, helped out by Mittendorf. But Anaheim's able to come away with it. Stolen away. Pinty with a good stick there to keep that in the zone. Mittendorf over skates. And that one ends up into the Kachina zone, chased down by Pinty. Pinty finds McKelkey. Finds Caitlin Bailey. 3-on-2 now for the Kachinas across the blue line. Bailey centering pass. Finds Pinty. Her backhander hits the side of the net. Second chance for Mittendorf. But the Anaheim goalie hangs on and gives no rebound. That puck ends up behind the Anaheim bench, chased down there by Ellsworth. She wins the race. Centering pass, finds Fossell, but her shot just gets tipped over the top of the net. Nice play there by the girls. A 6-player scrum. There's a long shot. Absorbed up there. Shot from Carson gets absorbed and no rebound. They battle in the slot, and the goalie hangs on to it. 1, 2, 3. The face-off ends up in the slot and a bunch of feet. Anaheim's able to chip that one out, chased down by Kali Carano. She turns and surveys. Her centering pass found Kendall Gert, stolen there by Carano across the blue line. Carano shoots just over the top of the net with a wrister. That puck's corralled by Amaya. Centering pass gets blocked in front. Puck ends up behind the net. And looks like we're going to have a penalty to Anaheim for a rough. I think it was a delay of game call. Thank you to my on-the-spot cameraman. So the Kachinas to the power play at 2:20 of the second period here. Face off to the left of the Anaheim goaltender. Mittendorf, McKelkey, and Bailey, with Pinty and DeBobny on the point. Face off one to the Kachinas, out to Pinty. Pinty looks. She sends that one in deep. Finds McKelkey. Pass in front. Quick shot. It's loose. Pinty with a nice pass. I think it was over to McKelkey, who found Mittendorf again in the slot with a quick shot, but the Anaheim goaltender was able to corral that one. Mittendorf wins the draw. McKelkey walks right in, shoots. Nice save by the Anaheim goaltender on that quick shot. Puck up into the corner, chased down by McKelkey. She gets around one defender, gets around two defenders. Pass out to the slot, finds Mittendorf, over to Pinty now at the point. She blasts. I think the Anaheim goalie was able to see that one all the way. She absorbs, and there's no rebound. Still have a minute 30 left on the power play for the Kachinas. Gustafson on the draw. Puck is chased down by Contreras out to the point. Pass misfires across the blue line. DeBobby has to throw it back in. Kachinas clear. Gus able to whack at that one to keep it in. Chased down by Maya. Anaheim goes to clear. DeBobby puts a fork in it. She's able to control now. Her long shot is gloved for a whistle. Mittendorf on the face-off. She wins it out to the point. Shot by McKelkey, and she scores! Oh! I thought the first one went in, but it hit a glove, and the Kachinas jump on the rebound, and they're able to bury it. Power play goal coming at 1:14 of what's left in the second period. 54 seconds left on the power play. Puts the Kachinas up 4-1. Nice shot by McKelkey. I thought it had gone into the top corner. But I think maybe the Anaheim goaltender got a little piece of glove on it. Anaheim's able to shoot that one in deep. Chased down there by Squires behind her own net. She chips that one out, and just out of the reach of Mittendorf. Squires regains and finds Mittendorf, who finds Caitlin Bailey. 2-on-1 now with McKelkey. Bailey pass. Oh, nice defense. Defender got that one with her skate very nicely to break up that rush. It comes out to the neutral zone. Mittendorf finds McKelkey. Across the blue line, she walks to the slot, gathers, shoots. That hits a stick and goes up into the glass for a stoppage of play. 38 seconds left in the second period. Face-off taken by Fossell. Anaheim's able to pick off that loose puck. Player gets around to Bobney, walks right in, shoots in and out of the glove of Girton, but she's able to kick it away. Tylee Schapner now on the far side. She crosses the blue line. 3-on-3. Her shot absorbed by the Anaheim goalie with no rebound. 15 seconds left here in the second. Fossell wins that draw to Schapler. She jips it in. Chased down there by Ellsworth. Centering pass just missed to Fossell. Carson Beck able to keep that one in deep. And that's going to do it. So after two periods, it's the Kachinas 4. Lady Ducks 1. Just to remind everybody to follow the Kachinas on the Twitter machine. And if you don't like the Twitter, you can follow the Kachinas on the Facebook or even the YouTube. They're everywhere, folks. All right, we are ready to go here. 15 minutes on the clock to start the third period. This time we have Kendall Gert, who's going to center Contreras and Amaya. That puck ends up right in front of the Anaheim bench where Amaya battles. Stolen there by Carson Beck. Across the red line, and she'll chip that one in deep. Anaheim recovers. Their centering pass broken up nicely by Kendall Gert, but Anaheim comes away with it now. Nice stick by Kendall to knock that pass down. Amaya can't corral that one. Skips over Squire's stick, and she'll have to chase deep into her zone. Breakout fast finds Contreras on the near side here. Stolen away. Anaheim controls now. Nobody get a handle on it here, so it ends up deep inside the Anaheim zone. Chase down there. Kachinas were changing behind to play. Eventually stolen there by McKelkey. McKelkey tried to power through on the boards here, and the ref said too much, too soon. And she's going to go to the box at 13:34 of the third period. Minor for a rough. Fossell Ellsworth on the PK1 here. Anaheim throws that one in deep. Chase down there by Carter, but her pass does not get out of the zone. Long shot, tipped away by the Kachinas. Another long shot, that one goes wide. Toronto battles, tips it into the corner, will be chased down by Ellsworth, and she's able to, nope, not able to clear. Long wrister gets knocked down in front. Carter chases that one down, again not out. That long shot, misses the net again. Carter throws that one around the boards where Fossell will track it down. And she's able to fire it all the way down onto net. 50 seconds left and a Kachina penalty. That one ends up at the blue line. Audrey had her back to it, though. She dances around that puck. Finally stolen by Shapler. She chips it in deep. Good stick by Shapler there to knock that one away right at the blue line and break up that rush. Carter chips it out a little deeper. And the Kachinas put it extra deep this time with 10 seconds left on the penalty. Beck steals that one to blue line, chips it in one more time, and that's it. We're back to 5-on-5. They battle in the corner, little scrum there. Gustafson comes in to help out. She's able to pry that puck free. Beck again keeps it in. That time Anaheim's now able to come away with it. And they chip it in deep. Chased down there by Audrey Jew. She chips it around and finds Contreras. Her clearing pass finds Audrey. She throws it down the ice where Anaheim reverses across. Loose puck. Shot away again by Audrey. Kendall Gert harasses that player, and they're able to separate the player from the puck. Sydney Pinty is able to find a loose puck, get a handle on it. She crosses the blue line. Defended nicely into the corner. She finds her own rebound. But Anaheim controls. And Anaheim comes away with it now through the neutral zone. Shipped in deep, will be chased down there by Dubovne. 1 forechecker on her. Up the boards to Kendall Gert. Picked up now by Mittendorf. She crosses the blue line. Her toe drag gets sniffed out nicely by the Anaheim defender. Her pass in front, finds Gert. Her long shot just goes wide. Caitlin Bailey chips it over to Mittendorf nicely. Her centering pass tipped. That one just goes wide off the stick of Kendall. Caitlin dances to the center to her forehand. Her pass just out of the reach of Kendall Gert. Pinty's able to corral that one in the neutral zone as Anaheim's changing behind the play. Bobney finds Mittendorf through the middle of the ice there, and she chips that one in. Pays the price for her efforts as they go for a change behind the play. Anaheim comes away through the neutral zone. McKelkey. Fossell steals that one nicely, and McKelkey across the blue line. Now a little bit of speed. She gets around 1-2 to her forehand, shoots, and she scores. Davy McKelkey split the D, and her little snapper beats the goalie blocker side. Glove side. And that'll put the Kachinas up 5-1. That goal coming at 8:55 of the third period. Fossell chips that face-off in deep into the Anaheim zone. Good stick by Fossell to steal that one away. She battles in the corner. Fancy footwork gets it back to her stick. She works behind the net. Centering pass. And it goes in. Fossell. Her centering pass hits something, and it ends up behind the Anaheim goaltender. Nice hustle by Sophie there to get herself up on the board. That'll put the Kachinas up 6-1 with 8:41 left in the third. Face-off controlled by Anaheim now. Kind of gets bounced around the neutral zone, picked up by Ellsworth. Ellsworth tries a little toe drag. Fossell finds a loose change. And her shot from the slot is knocked down and no rebound.
This was tough. It was right here, back and forth.
Yeah. All right, Bella Gustafson on the draw. Anaheim wraps that around where it's chased down by Amaya. She battles 2 players. And Anaheim comes away now. Anaheim pass is intercepted by Contreras, and she crosses the blue line 1-on-2, gets to the slot, shoot, oh! She loses her stick in the process, so she hustles back to the bench. And McKelkey, Not able to get that one across the blue line. It's finally controlled now by McKelkey here in the neutral zone. Little pass just out of the reach of Caitlin Bailey. And that puck gets chipped up into the penalty box area for a stoppage of play. 7:27 left in the third period. Anaheim wins that draw. Good stick there by McKelkey to knock that one away. And the puck ends up deep, chased down by Pinty behind her own net. Good forecheck by the Anaheim player, and they tie up behind the goal line there. McKelkey's finally able to settle that one down. Long centering pass finds Mittendorf, but Caitlin Bailey carries on. Her centering pass just misses Mittendorf. Pass in front of McKelkey. Her shot. Rebound. Nice save by the Anaheim goaltender there. A couple chances for the Kachinas, but she's able to hang on. Kendall Gert on the face-off. Anaheim controls. Puck ends out in the neutral zone. DeBobbe steps up to collect that loose change, and she crosses the blue line. A little bit of speed here. She gets muscled off the puck there in the corner. Shapler is able to chip it away, but Anaheim regains control. And their centering pass ends up out in the neutral zone, where it's controlled by Carano. Carano, nice pass to Fossell, who throws it in deep. Anaheim's breakout pass is knocked down by Fossell. Kendall reverses that one to DeBobbe in her own zone. DeBobbe's pass off the board just out of the reach of Schaffler, and Anaheim's going to throw that one all the way down. Bracing. 5:24 left in the third period. All right, face off to the left of the Anaheim goaltender. That one ends up.
Got 2 minutes.
Yep, that one ends up on the Anaheim goaltender, and then Mean Bean decides to spray the goalie, and that's going to get her a 2-minute break. Face-off will come outside as the Kachinas go to the penalty kill. Squires gets that one, and she chips it in off the glass deep. Ooh. Gus gets her legs taken out. Looks like she's all right, though. Amaya throws that one in deep, and Gus is going to go to the bench. Anaheim comes away through the neutral zone. Good stick by Amaya to knock that one away. Audrey Jew gets a hold of it, and she's going to chip that one down all the way down the ice. That puck is stolen there by Kendall Gert. Her long shot. Gloved. And Anaheim decides to play it. long pass from Anaheim. Misses everybody. And Carano chips it in a little bit deeper. Anaheim recovers. That puck was stolen there nicely by Kendall. 50 seconds left on the penalty kill to the Kachinas. Carter Beck's able to steal that one away. Anaheim controls. Their shot goes wide. And hops over the stick on the blue line. Tylee Schaffler, hard forecheck there. Fossell, but they're not able to control it. Ends out at the blue line to Pinty. She finds Schaffler. Schaffler across the blue line. Her shot goes wide, and one of the Kachina players went down hard. I think that's Sophie. I didn't see the contact, but she definitely feeling that one a little bit. Hopefully she's okay. Penalty to the Kachinas is over. And looks like Anaheim's going to go to the box now. So a power play to the Kachinas. 3:19 left in the third. Kachinas up 6-1. That puck ends outside, controlled by Dababne to Pinty. She finds Caitlin Bailey, who carries it across the blue line, gets around one defender, two defenders, centering pass. Nice backhander by McKelkey as that puck slid through the crease, in front of the crease. But the Anaheim goalie slid over and makes a nice save. That faceoff's won by the Kachinas. McKelkey with a quick shot off the draw there. Hit something just over the top of the crossbar. Mittendorf steals that centering pass. Finds McKelkey across the blue line. McKelkey spins to her forehand. That pass just out of the reach of Mittendorf. Be chased down by Dababne out here in the neutral zone. He finds McKelkey. McKelkey's long pass gets tipped. Caitlin Bailey's able to get to the slot. Her shot is kicked aside. Finds her own rebound. McKelkey. There's a shot. Another shot. McKelkey reverses out to the point to Pinty. Pinty back to McKelkey. Cross ice finds Dababne. Her long shot. I think that hit something and just went wide. Centering pass hit the skate of the referee, but Pinty's able to keep that one in. Finds Dababne in the blue line. Her backdoor pass just missed McKelkey. 40 seconds left here on the Kachina power play. Dababne walks in now. She shoots. Tipped and kicked aside by the Anaheim goaltender. McKelkey all by herself. Behind the net. Out to the slot. Mittendorf. Her shot went wide. Back out to the slot. Pinty, the high slot. Her shot. Kicked aside by the Anaheim goalie. Another chance for the Kachinas. That one gets kicked aside. Some tired penalty killers out here for Anaheim right now. Pinty shot. Just a bit outside. One-timer by McKelkey gets blocked. Out to the point, Dababne one more time. Her wrister tipped. Rebound loose. And McKelkey finds the garbage, and she's able to put it home. The penalty had just expired. And that's going to Kachinas up 7-1 with 1:18 left in the third. Nice work by the Kachinas in that power play. I'm going to guess we probably saw 15 shots, maybe 12, 15 shots. Really making that Anaheim goaltender work tonight. Gustafson, her shot gets blocked. Ends up in the neutral zone. Audrey Jew gets it to her forehand, and she throws it back in. Kachinas clear, center on side. Centering pass, it's Gus's shin. But Anaheim controls. Amaya throws that one in deep. Toronto's able to chip that one in. Kylie finds that loose puck. Chips it all the way down, but that's going to go for icing. 31 seconds left. And we're doing run time right now. Face off to the right of Emma Girton here. Kachinas chip it out. Lila Ellsworth with a burst of speed. She gets around her. But the clock ran out before she was able to get the shot off. So, and that's going to do it here at the Mesa Community Ice Center. Final score, Kachinas 7, Anaheim 1. Get the celebratory tap your stick. So I'm pretty sure that was Anaheim's first game of the season with all the stuff going on here. And they definitely played hard. Nice win for the Kachinas. And we will see you all tomorrow morning at 7:25 when we play the Seattle Junior Admirals 19U2. So see you all tomorrow. Thank you, and bye-bye.